Hi everyone, it's Jana Eubank for Blvd, and today I have a process video for you of a 4th of July page. This week in the US we are celebrating Independence Day, and so I thought it would be fun to pull out all kinds of red, white, and blue and gold/yellow papers from several Bella Boulevard collections and create a page about my daughter walking in the 4th of July parade last year. So for the base of my layout, I am using this grid paper from the Secrets of the Sea collection, and it's the Dancing Jellies from the boy range of the collection. And then I cut out these stars on my electronic die cutting machine using the Oh My Stars blueberry paper. And then the red stripes are from the Barnyard, what's this one called? Barnyard on the Farm paper. It's that wood slat looking paper, and it's so cute. I love the homespun feel it has, and it just goes perfectly with a homespun holiday like the 4th of July where you're walking in your hometown parade, right? So here I am. I inked up the edges of the stars and the stripes to just give them a little bit more definition, and I'm adhering them in place along the top of my page. And then below that I have these 3 photos of my daughter. She was on the cheer team last year, and she was really nervous about going in the parade because she had to wear these really short shorts. But she did love the tank top they gave her, and then they made her a patriotic bow with her name on it, so she was really excited about that. Now that I have the basic layout figured out for this page, I'm pulling out several embellishments that will work. So I have the puffy letters and the puffy stars and some tabbies from the Oh My Stars collection and a few epoxy stickers, and just, sifting through them. So these are the tabs from the Oh My Stars, and I'm just finding all the red, white, and blue ones and the aqua ones and seeing what I can work with. And I end up cutting that navy star tab in half and using that to the right of the photos. I'm also thinking I might use the popsicles and possibly the watermelon from these puffy stickers from the popsicles and pandas, but I actually don't end up using them. But they would be really cute. They would work. I just happen to go a different direction. So here I am. You can see I placed the navy star tab to the right of the photo, and now I'm just going through the other ones I had pulled out and seeing if I want to add any more or if I'm ready to move on to embellishing another area. At this point, I decide to work on my title, and I pull out the acrylic words. I pull out 2 sets, the Be You, Be Brave, and the Home Namaste. I decide to create my title and have it be Home of the Brave, which I wasn't planning on doing for this page, but it actually ended up going with my story really well. So I used the home on the top and the brave along the bottom, and then used the blueberry wonky puffy alphabets to spell out the words of and the. From this point, I look through a few of the die cut packs, and I'm thinking I might pull out this heart, but it doesn't really sit well with me. So I go to the Oh My Stars die cut pieces and the paper pieces and start playing with those. And as I'm pulling them out, I decide to layer the stars on top of the other stars. Even though they're not the exact same shape, they work really well. So at first I thought I was going to have the black pattern side up, but it just wasn't showing up very well. So I do end up flipping that over, and then I do layer a few other pieces. I come across this house, this red house, and I thought, oh, that goes with Home of the Brave. So I tried to stick it up at the top by home, but I end up putting it below the photos in the spot that you see there. And then I'm layering up some more stars, and then I find these circular pieces that kind of remind me of fireworks, and I thought they looked really great to the right of the title. So the firework pieces, or the circular pieces, have a bit of aqua in them, so I decide to add the aqua star on the left, and then I want to continue that visual triangle, and so I pull out this little aqua cloud to go down by the houses. And then the red, I wanted also to have a visual triangle, so I add that little heart die cut piece among the stars at the top. So I'm happy with this at this point, and I decide to adhere everything down with foam squares. Oh, I do that in a second. But first, I wanted to cap off the bottom. There was so much going on that I felt like I needed to add a little defining piece at the bottom. So I pulled out that scalloped border piece from the Make Your Mark collection, the Fundamentals sticker from the Make Your Mark. At this point, I'm loving how the page is feeling, so I just decided to fill in all the empty spaces with lots of those fun puffy stars. I used the blueberry, the milk white, and also the Macintosh mix to just kind of add color, and it looks like a bunch of fireworks. I really love it. At the bottom of the page, in the space below the photos, that is where I decide to put my journaling, and it ends up working really well with my title because I talk about how brave my daughter was on this particular parade route. Their cheer team had one boy on it this year, and this was their first performance publicly, and some kids in the audience were kind of teasing this one boy on the team, and I was really proud of my daughter because she stood up for him and said something to the effect of, well, let's see you do what he can do, or something like that. And they were real quiet real quick because obviously they didn't have his amazing gymnastic skills. So I first write my journaling with pencil, and then I come back with a black journaling pen and write over it and erase the pencil underneath, and this page is done. So I'm really happy with the way this came together. It was fun to pull out a color scheme from several collections, and I hope you'll give it a try. Have a happy 4th of July. See you next time.